So good Shabbos again, everyone. It's great to see all of you here, and for all those who are watching this evening. At the beginning of the week, when I knew, of course, the Astros were going to be in the World Series, I was trying to find a parallel between the Astros and our Torah portion of Noah. And one person suggested, well, Rabbi, why don't you talk about flooding, right? Noah, the water, and of course, Houston. So that didn't work too well. And someone said, well, why don't you talk about rainouts? Well, that didn't work out well, as we can't have a rainout in Houston. Thank God we have the roof. And hopefully there won't be a rainout in Philly next week. So someone also suggested, well, Rabbi, I've got the perfect answer. And he sent me a meme, and you may have seen it, but it's a meme with the Astros sign, and it says, "Make America Mad Again." And I thought, maybe that's perfect, because in our Torah portion this week, God gets mad again, and he floods the earth. And that gets me to something I think is important for all of us as Astros fans to remember. As incredible as this run has been, 6 American League Championship Series in a row, 4 World Series in 6 years, there's something still gnawing at many of us. There's something that bothers us about what happened in 2017. The fact that we know we cheated, it was wrong in what we did, and despite the excuses that many other teams are cheating as well, there's certainly no doubt our system was a little bit more extreme than other teams that were cheating. And it bothers us, I think, as Houstonians. I know it bothers me that there's so many across the country that really question our championship. So in 2019, we weren't able to complete the job, and last year we weren't able to. And so there's part of us that has a hard time maybe in completely enjoying this incredible dynasty that we've had because of what happened in 2017. And we feel like maybe if we just win this World Series, maybe everyone in America will realize just how awesome the Astros are. But I think there's a lesson in this Torah portion for us to remember, no matter what happens in this World Series. People forget that in this Torah portion of Noah, at the end of the Torah portion, we also have the Tower of Babel story. And we're all familiar with the story. The people all speak one language, and they come together and they decide to build a tower that will go up into the heavens, that will reach the heavens, so that they'll be more powerful than God himself. And the people say something very important. They say, as they begin to build the tower, let us build this tower and let us make a name for ourselves. Well, the rabbis quickly find out and quickly show that the idea that the people wanted to build this tower, there was nothing good about their intentions. They wanted to compete with God, or they just wanted to make a name for themselves. There was nothing holy in their intentions. They weren't building something for the greater good. They were just trying to do something to make themselves famous, to make themselves popular, to make themselves known throughout the world. In fact, the rabbis say in the Midrash that we know the people were corrupt, and the reason why God destroyed the tower is because when the people were building the tower and a worker fell to his death, the people just shrugged it off and kept on building. But if a brick fell, the people would mourn for days. They would be extremely sad and disappointed, depressed that one of the bricks fell. Human life was no longer important. It was just about getting that tower done so they could make a name for themselves. It was all about what other people thought in order to build this incredible tower. And I think in some ways it's a reminder for you and I as Astros fans. It's not about what other people think, about what other cities. Because let's be honest, even if we win this World Series, people are still going to have their doubts about this team. People are still going to claim that we're cheaters. People, unfortunately, are never going to forget what happened in 2017. And so my charge to all of us really as Jews, but more importantly as sports fans tonight, let's just enjoy this ride. And no matter what happens, hopefully we win this World Series. But even if we don't, let's still appreciate the incredible legacy this Astros team has created for us as a team and as a city, how it's brought us together, how the team lifted us up in 2017 after Hurricane Harvey, how they bonded us together as a community, how they allowed us as families to enjoy and our kids to remember. Let's remember the good parts, the good aspects of this run. Let's learn from what they did wrong. Let's enjoy this run, and let's not worry about what other people across the country think about the Astros, no matter if we win this World Series or not. So again, I want to wish everybody a good Shabbos, and go Astros.